Welcome to the Golden State Warriors News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
We've got some sizzling updates and rumors buzzing around the Golden State Warriors today. The hot topic: the potential arrival of Kawhi Leonard to the Bay Area. Yes, you heard that right. One of the NBA's most electrifying talents might just be on our radar. Before we dive into the details, make sure you're part of our Warriors community. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of our updates. Your support helps us bring you the best Warriors content out there. Now let's get into it. Recently, a juicy rumor has surfaced that Kawhi Leonard, the star of the LA Clippers, could be making his way to the Warriors. This possibility has set the fan base on fire with excitement and debate. Imagine Kawhi teaming up with Steph Curry. What a powerhouse duo that could be. However, the road to this potential blockbuster deal isn't smooth. The Warriors' recent attempts to snag stars like Paul George didn't pan out, and their hopes for landing Lauri Markkanen also fell short. With these targets now out of reach, the Warriors' roster remains largely unchanged. So here's the scoop. According to Grant Hughes from Bleacher Report, there's a bold proposal on the table. The Warriors could trade Andrew Wiggins, Gary Payton II, Kevin Looney, Moses Moody, and future draft picks for Kawhi Leonard. Is this trade worth it? Leonard is undeniably a game-changer, but he's also been plagued by injuries in recent postseasons. This raises the question: is it wise to trade so many valuable assets for a player with such an uncertain injury history? The Clippers are likely hesitant to let go of such a key player, especially as they experiment with their new lineup featuring James Harden. Here's the big question for you. Would you gamble on Kawhi Leonard, or is it too risky? The Warriors have been in pursuit of strengthening their squad, but the real issue remains: are they willing to pay the steep price for a player who might not be available when they need him the most? Meanwhile, the Clippers are keen to see how their new roster gels before making any major moves. The idea of Kawhi in a Warriors jersey is tantalizing, but does it make sense for the Warriors to trade away so many key pieces for a player who may not be fully fit? What's your take? If you were the Warriors GM, would you go all in on this trade or focus on developing young talents like Podziemski and Kuminga? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from every one of you. While the idea of Kawhi Leonard in a Warriors uniform is undoubtedly exciting, we need to consider several factors that could impact the team's future. The pros: dynamic duo potential. Pairing Kawhi with Steph Curry could create one of the most formidable duos in NBA history. With Kawhi's defensive prowess and clutch scoring ability complementing Curry's shooting and playmaking, the Warriors could become a dominant force. Championship contention. Leonard's experience and skill set make him a valuable asset in the playoffs. His presence could significantly boost the Warriors' chances of capturing another championship. The cons: injury concerns. Kawhi's injury history is a major red flag. He's missed significant time over the past few seasons, which makes trading away multiple key players for him a risky gamble. Team chemistry. Adding a high-profile player like Kawhi could disrupt the current team dynamics. It's crucial to consider how this change might affect team chemistry and the development of younger players like Jonathan Kuminga. Asset sacrifice. The proposed trade involves giving up several valuable pieces: Andrew Wiggins, Gary Payton II, Kevin Looney, Moses Moody, and future draft picks. Each of these players has shown their worth on the court, and their loss could be detrimental to the team's depth. Looking ahead, if the Warriors decide to pursue this trade, they'll need a solid plan B if things don't work out with Kawhi. The team has already faced setbacks with previous trade targets, and it's essential to have contingency plans to ensure they remain competitive. The Clippers' perspective. For the Clippers, trading away Kawhi Leonard could be a difficult decision, especially with their new addition of James Harden. They'll want to see how this new lineup performs before making any drastic moves. The Clippers are in a pivotal moment, and their decision will likely be influenced by their performance with Leonard and Harden together. As a passionate Warriors fan, your opinion is crucial. Would you risk it all for the chance to bring Kawhi Leonard to Golden State, or do you think the team should focus on nurturing their current roster and young talent? How do you feel about the proposed trade and its potential impact on the Warriors? Drop your comments below, and let's dive into this discussion together. Your insights and views are what make our community so special. As a Golden State Warriors fan, I totally understand the excitement surrounding the possibility of Kawhi Leonard joining the team. Here's my take on this possible move. 1. Explosive potential. Kawhi Leonard is one of the most talented players in the NBA when healthy. His ability to score points, defend, and take the lead at crucial moments could transform the Warriors into an even stronger title contender. Imagining Kawhi playing alongside Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson is exciting, and the combination of talents could create one of the most formidable front lines in the league. 2. Injury risk. However, Kawhi's injury history is a significant concern. He has struggled with physical issues in recent playoffs, which raises questions about his ability to stay healthy and contribute consistently. The risk of losing such a valuable player for a significant amount of time must be considered, especially when you are trading so many valuable assets. 3. Trade cost. The trade proposal involves letting go of several important players and future draft picks. Andrew Wiggins, Gary Payton II, Kevin Looney, and Moses Moody have shown great value to the team, and sacrificing these players could weaken the roster's depth. If Kawhi can't be available when we need him most, it could be a high price to pay. 4. The need for a plan B. If the Warriors decide to move forward with this trade, it is crucial to have a plan B in case of unforeseen events. The team has already faced difficulties with other trade targets, and ensuring they are not left in a vulnerable position if something goes wrong is essential. 5. Potential impact on the team. The addition of Kawhi could not only help raise the level of the team, but also provide a new dynamic and strategy for the Warriors. Chemistry with current players and adapting to their playing style will be challenges to overcome, but the reward could be significant if everything goes according to plan. Ultimately, my opinion is that the Kawhi Leonard trade should be considered carefully. The idea of having a player of Kawhi's caliber is irresistible, but the cost and risks involved require careful analysis. If the team believes it can manage the risks and is willing to make that investment, it could be worth it. Otherwise, it may be wiser to focus on developing young talent and maintaining squad depth. What do you think? Do you think it's worth taking the risk of trading for Kawhi, or would you prefer the Warriors to focus on other strategies? Comment below and share your opinion. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more updates and discussions about the Golden State Warriors. Let's build a vibrant community of Dubs fans together.